Good morning, students. So in our today's video we are going to read about blank verse. We will read about the qualities of blank verse, and what is the definition of blank verse, and when and who was the first writer who used blank verse in English literature. So first of all, we will read about the qualities of blank verse. What are the qualities of blank verse? So first of all, when we look at the word blank, uh, here blank means empty. That is empty. That is blank, completely blank. But empty of what? Empty of what? It is empty of any particular rhyme scheme. So a verse form that is empty of a certain rhyme scheme with means a verse form having mm, without having any particular rhyme scheme. Okay, and what are the qualities of blank verse? It is written in unrhyming pentameter. Okay, it is written in unrhyming pentameter. Pentameter means a line consisting of five metrical feet, and unrhyming means without having any particular rhyme scheme. So blank verse is always written in unrhyming pentameter. It has no fixed number of lines. In blank verse, there is no fixed number of lines. It can be written in 30 lines or 40 or 50 or 60. Okay, it has no particular, no fixed number of lines. This meter is used for verse drama or long narrative poems. So, in what kind of writing we use blank verse? So, blank verse is used for verse drama or for long narrative poems. Blank verse can be used in any kind of meter such as iamb, trochee, dactyl, etc. Okay, so blank verse can be used in any kind of meter like iamb, trochee, dactyl, anapest, spondy, etc. And what is the meaning of iamb? An unstressed syllable that is followed by a stressed syllable. And what is the meaning of trochee? A stressed syllable that is followed by an unstressed syllable. And what is the meaning of dactyl? One stressed syllable that is followed by two unstressed syllable. Blank verse is a literary device defined as unrhyming verse written in iambic pentameter. So blank verse is written in iambic pentameter where an unstressed syllable is followed by a stressed syllable, and it has five metrical feet, means it has pentameter. It was first introduced into English literature by the Earl of Surrey in his translation of Virgil's Aeneid in 1540. So, who was the first writer who introduced blank verse into English literature? He was the Earl of Surrey, who first introduced blank verse into English literature in 1540. It was first used in English drama in Sackville and Norton's Gorboduc. And Gorboduc was the first work when blank verse was used. Christopher Marlowe made full use of the potential of blank verse and established it as the dominant verse form for English drama during the Elizabethan and Jacobean ages. So Christopher Marlowe made full use of the potential of blank verse. In which period? In during the Elizabethan and Jacobean ages. Major achievements in the form were made by Shakespeare, who preferred blank verse to explore the subtlest of human emotions. And in Macbeth, we will also see the examples of a blank verse. Although it was not much used by 18th century poets, it returned to favor with the pre-romantics. A large number of the meditative lyrics of the romantic period by Wordsworth, Coleridge, Shelley, and Keats were written in blank verse. So, what is the meaning of blank verse? It is written in unrhyming pentameter, means blank verse is that kind of verse that does not have any particular rhyme scheme. and it should be in pentameter. It has no fixed number of lines. There is no fixed number of lines, and this meter is used for verse drama and for long narrative poems, and it can be used in any kind of meter like IM, trochee, dactyl, etc. Okay.